Okay. I am starting a little bit early today, just because I feel like it. What I wanted to do first though was the old letting of people know that I'm online. I need to also update the video title. It still says They Are Billions Part 2, but today should be Part 3, I believe. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, so I'm wearing pretty much the same outfit as yesterday, but like I only wore it for yesterday's stream, and then I took it off again, so it's not like it's dirty. But I liked it, and I wanted it to be round. Right, so I now have edited the name, and I'm going to paste the URL to the social medias. So let's do Twitter first. And then I'll do Facebook. I'm not actually logged into the correct Facebook account, but what I can do is just post it to my Facebook page. Cool. So let us open the game, and then take it from there. Wait, am I opening multiple instances of the game? I think I am. Oh dear. I want to make sure I've got Discord open in case anyone wants to chat in there as well. Seriously? Okay. Well, so yesterday I wasn't able to play because my computer crashed, and today, well, the day before that, I had just survived one of the waves, and things were looking pretty grim. The zombies had actually started attacking my core, but I did manage to take care of them, and then I've now expanded over here into this new area. Found a village of doom there, which I want to clear out soon. And then I've got all of these resources here from the village of doom I cleared out here. So, yeah. We'll see what I do. So my power is pretty good, my food is really good, and I do have a good amount of workers. So to me that seems like it's time to start upgrading my tech a bit. I could also build another warehouse at some point, but not quite yet. I still have 47 cottages that need to be upgraded to stone houses, which is going to be something I want to do, is to get all of them over to houses. I feel like there's another building, the foundry. Have I built the foundry yet? I don't think so. Okay, so the foundry will give us our next set of technology and buildings, etc. And I'm going to place it over there. Haha, I have some thunder outside. I won't quite build that yet. I think maybe power, because I'm now down to 9, which is not good. But better than being on 0. If you allow your workers and your power to get to 0 at the same time, it sucks, and you need to like pause a building or do something to be able to unstick that situation. So I'm not sure if I will make it all the way through the end of this game, but part of the reason why I decided to start streaming a bit earlier today was so that potentially today could be the day that I finish it. Let's bring these snipers here, and again, this game lets you pause, so especially someone who has like ADHD would appreciate that kind of feature. Unpause and see what happens, and I need to, maybe I should come at that actually from below. Those rangers definitely don't need to still be patrolling. Oh, the ballistas were busy building and they were protecting it while they were building. Okay. So the ballistas should be fine now, for now. As you can see, basically it's so close that eventually they get pulled out of the village. Foundry is still under construction. Mercenaries have arrived at the inn. Okay, so the inn, this was a recent construction and it's got such a huge range, and wow, you can actually buy for just plain old gold. So normally a sniper is 300 gold, a food, 2 workers and 2 iron and worker. And this is just food. That seems like a good deal to me actually. Oh, but then there's like a limited amount of them. That's why. AOP. Cool. I think I actually do need another warehouse. And now that I've got some more gold, that becomes highly possible. Let's also try and get some more iron out of this epic air region. 4, 5, 4 there. So that might give me more ability to. Oh no, maybe not. Let's put the 5 there and the 4 there. And looks like that's all we can get. But that's fine. Sawmills, that one's paused. Let's see if we can fit some more in anywhere. Get 8 there, it's not too bad. 11's good. And I can also get some more fisheries. It's going to be a nice boost. And I do need more power as well. But these, if you split your force into groups, oh, there's gold, nice. Then they can pull zombies in sort of different vectors, which means it's less likely they'll get overrun. So, I wanted to look at getting some more power. So now a power plant, it reduces your wood supply by 10, but it supplies 160 energy. So imagine like a pretty decent sawmill basically being dedicated just to power plants. Which isn't the worst, but it's also something that I go for as needed. And at the moment I have more than enough space to keep building regular like windmills. And I think with the foundry finishes I can actually upgrade the mills to advanced mills, which makes them more efficient. I'm pretty sure I've got like enough snipers to totally take this place down, which is fine. But I also need to not get complacent and stop building units. I'm running low on workers, so let's upgrade some of those cottages. Now our power is down. But we have power under construction, so not too stressed there. Boom. The ANCAP building, no building regulation buildings are going down really easily. So now because they're in different groups, I can move one group while the others two keep providing fire. Nani? Okay. I suppose I could actually put another ballista in here if the zombies are challenging the walls a bit. The foundry's finished. Okay, everything here. That was a really weird noise. Was that for me? Okay. These sounds are too real. So there's the advanced buildings like the advanced mill, and it might be good to work towards an oil platform as well. So a radar tower is kind of like the lookout towers I built earlier, but a little bit better. So I might as well start that off while I'm doing this. And actually, if I grab a ranger, because they're so fast, I can just grab some resources here. I just want to turn some of their fire onto highest level instead of nearest, so that they can start taking on the bigger zombies, even if they're further away. So, the reason I was doing that is because I was running low on gold. And I do need more power now again. So but I need workers first. So once those upgrade, I get workers, then I give them power. It's one of those things where it balances around. Picked up some oil, neat. And that is a ton. They are not really firing on all cylinders there. Let's move these guys back slightly. Those are our mercs. Right. Yeah, that should be fine. Tons of walls there. We'll come clean that one up soon. Okay, we check that one split. That's one of the more dangerous zombies because their split attacks do AoE damage. Stone walls are holding up. And our foundry is about to finish. Okay, so executors are you can upgrade ballistas into them, and they are like minigun ballista towers. They are rad, but I'll leave those for now because they're not that urgent. Power seems to be my biggest drain right now, and I don't quite need oil yet. Although the engineering center will also allow me to build some more stronger units. So I'm thinking what I should do is go engineering center first, then go advanced mill, and then I'll go oil platform. Meanwhile, our warehouse finished, and I've got tons of iron, but I'm not worried because I have the market, so those are all going to be being converted into money anyway. Okay, so it looks like we have completely finished that, and I don't need all those resources right now, so I'll leave them there. And I'm going to start trying to clean up some of these other villages. So that's what here I need to deal with. Sort of not doing anything. So my economy is doing pretty okay, getting 1200 per tick. I did say power though, yes. I still have space for walls. I'm still going to use walls. Awkward. Okay, so these are, because these walls are not on the front line, I'll take some liberties there. And that should allow another one. What I could do is build another Tesla tower, and I don't know if this is overkill. Wait. Most of this stuff's powered anyway, so there you go. Was all of that worth it? Probably. Having lots of power is always good. This game rewards efficiency. When that power finishes building, I will continue building some more houses from the cottages. Oh, okay, no. They actually did come out of power now. So, might need another one too. Why? Yeah. Why is nothing they have power now? Oh, there's one there that needs to have gotten power. Okay, we have a horde coming from the west, which is fine. I think what I might do is try and beef up the walls and stuff here, and actually keep my units on the offensive, because I don't want to lose the time I would have clearing. So that still needs to finish building. I'm going to build another Tesla tower here and another one here, so that I can build walls around there and another layer of ballistas there. Here, same story, although that needs to finish for that, so not much I can do there. And what I might do is get some more snipers going and just tell them to arrive here. And I also might want to build another couple soldier centers. This dramatic music is making me want to be extra safe. One for now is fine. We have a lot of power. Cool. So when that ticks over and I get that money, I'll build. For now, let's get some offensive. When I actually pull these back so that they can cut. So actually, yeah, let me put a gate in, because I can easily get them out. And I also need some more Tesla towers so that I can build another layer there. And see, these are not great at taking down cities anyway. So nice shape there. Okay, so they actually seem to be coming up here this time. So that's fine, because that's still under construction there. I wonder if I can build myself some more Tesla towers. I mean, ballistas. What am I missing? Gold. Let's go to the market and sell some of that extra iron. That's enough gold for 2. So when your economy is doing well and you have enough extra to build stuff on the fly, it really helps you to stay ahead of the game in a sense. Market sell equipment. Okay, we'll sell some of the oil. Where's the other one? Not good. It didn't have much health. Yikes. Lol. I'm like severely underprepared here. This is not looking good. Sorry. Better that than that you are one of the ones getting converted. This is a pretty big wave. Kinda regretting not bringing mines. Assuming they break through, I'll need to build some defenses there. You will be missed, comrade. Let's pull these back as well. That ballista's not gonna last long. Maybe... No, I need these snipers actually. No. These spitters are bad news. Where are you going? This is not the time to wonder. Okay. They are coming through. Let's try and contain them. Crap. Yeah, those ones with the lab coats can jump your buildings as well. It's ridiculous. That's one of the spitters. Oh, it's like head came off. Okay, for now, I need to finish clearing the map. I take an interesting path. I can take that path. Sort of enough of them together. We need another Tesla tower 3. And then wow, sure. Where do I want to go next? Up here. Do need more workers as well, so let's do some more of the cottage upgrades. Okay, I'm trying to help with whatever's going on there. Jeez, this is not looking great for these friends. The zombies are not messing around anymore. Jeepers. I feel like the fact that they're all split up is sort of a huge problem now. Something weird going on with the path thing. Okay, anyway. I will be needing some more farms. It's a pretty high yield. I need a radar tower. So these friends should come help our bottom friends so they can be together and hopefully not be overrun. Let's do a two-pronged attack. 96 frames per second from Mars asks how I'm doing. Hey, actually doing pretty good today. Yeah, I started streaming early, and potentially gonna try and see if I can beat the game today. I also recorded the next episode of Left Tube tonight, so I'll start editing that either tomorrow or Saturday, and maybe have it out as soon as I can, but the editing does take more energy than streaming, quite frankly. I have way too much gold. Okay, let's get the executors up because that last wave was pretty dangerous. Now I also wanted to build a radar tower on this side. I'm curious what's up there, and it could help me to plan what I do next. Then I want to also see what's up there, although we're sort of at the top of the map here. So potentially having to wall. See, I don't know if this might be too close to the edge of the map. I might have to wall all the way up here. What? Oh. Is there anything else I need to do? I do need more power now. I researched the advanced mill, or did I? No, I didn't. Maybe I should. That was the plan. I don't know why I went. Oh, I think that wave scared me. But no, let's do it properly. This village is almost finished. This is actually like a nice territory. So potentially, what I can do. So, what I was thinking of doing is sort of keeping this area quarantined so that I can build up out into it and sort of reclaim it. So what I need to do is make sure nobody sneaks up on me while I'm building. Because until I've gotten my Tessa towers out, I won't be able to build the walls. Yeah, that should be fine. And now I can go ahead with that. I only have one power. It's troublesome. For now I'll just do those two. Researched advanced mills is almost finished, so I'm actually just going to wait for that before I address the power situation. Good. More than enough food. Cool, so now I can select those, and with sufficient iron and golden workers, those can get upgraded. That's going to give me a ton more power. It's done. I can go out again. And there we go. Tons of power. And how many cottages do I have still left to upgrade? 7. Naha. Look how large I have grown. Ooh, another mayor choice. So we have Kexi Knight, which seems a little bit like Casey Neistat, to be honest. Get more spark for the dark. Elect Kexi Knight to help with those power pains. Buildings energy needed is minus 20%. Then we have Vanessa Rockenstein. Mayor Rockenstein's management skill will improve the colony's finances. Command center gold income plus 120. Now, I do have tons of power, but I also have tons of gold income. So I'm wondering if I shouldn't go with your boy Casey Neistat. Maybe he can start a YouTube channel in my colony. So my power just jumped up ridiculously high because all my buildings now require 20% less power. That's actually really cool. It's more like, I don't remember Casey Neistat being that helpful. Okay, I can actually sort of start building the walls here, I think. Let's do the old gates. If anyone likes watching me build walls a lot, you might want to let me know, because then I can play Transport Tycoon type game sooner rather than later. Give you lots of building lines of tiles of things like railroads and stuff. Now, I researched the engineering center earlier, and I don't actually think I constructed it, which is kind of a mistake on my part. I need 3,000 gold for it though, but I'm not that far away, so I need to keep an eye on that. Those Tesla towers are finished. Let's go ahead and just build some more. Don't want to get caught. Okay, cool. So now, previously, I don't remember them cutting off the power grid at the edge of the map. You kind of had to like hover over the tile before you could tell if you're over the map or not, but now it's like literally just not there. So that's cool. And it looks like I might actually be able to build against the water there and close this off. So that'll actually be a nice choke point. It's a bit of a natural boundary to it. These are my new shiny advanced molds. You can see compared to the old ones, it's got a sort of a Tesla tower on it, and I don't know what that is. Turbocharger. It's got an extra gear at the back, and it's covered in metal instead of wood. It's pretty cool. Let's keep the snipers training. They seem to really not be able to get where that is though. So I'm going to get them to rally there for now. Right. So I know I said I needed to build an engineering center, but if I'm 100% honest with you, the walls do have slightly more priority. Eek. Now here's a bit of a problem, because that is cutting me off. And I want to build walls behind it, because I can't go in front. Need to redo that Tesla tower there. But from here, we begin up, and then that's what I want to also come across like that. And then coming from the east, which is where I am. So on the plus side, there's not that much to travel for my snipers, but on the minus side, don't have my walls up here. It's like, I think soldiers are better at patrolling, and snipers are better at horde destruction. Okay, let's think what we can do. Don't need the oil, but I do need stone. I also wanted to build at least one ballistas, get started so long. I feel like this wave happened like very shortly from the last one. Is it just me? Okay, so they are coming from there. They might actually bypass this whole section. But the fact that they might, I'm actually going to pull everyone, almost everyone back here. And I'll just have a skeleton crew manning the walls. So they tend to go straight for your command center. Let me go tiny again. And so that's why I don't think they'll come there. I think they're going to break that side. Now I can also do the kites trick. And if I want to give myself a decent... Wow, they are already here. Sort of too late to cut. Not really. Okay, so now I also don't know how well it's going to hold up. This may have been a mistake with the cutting. Oh, this is not looking good, because a lot of them have suits as well. So I'm hoping those finish and add some amounts more of support. Not enough resources. Seriously, you're complaining about too many walls with this shit happening right here. Oh crap. Okay. Bit of a problem in that I may need to stage a retreat behind these walls. Sorry, my dudes. Slightly concerned about that force there. This is a tough wave. But we survived. And our quest can continue. Okay, so we got that side wall off there and there. I'm going to put some ballistas up. Let's do one there. Actually, I think. Sweet. Okay, I still have some snipers here. I wonder if this is in the way. Okay. Could a sniper stuck in the wall there? Does that help? Are we going to use the gates? No? No? Still not. Is it here? Yes, that's inside right. Alright. I am going to pause and I'm going to go and grab something to drink. So I'll be back shortly. I'm back. So it seems like not that many people are interested in my stream yet, or at least aren't online and interested at the same time yet. But I still want to make videos because you know, it's the type of stuff that I'd like to watch myself. So, you know, if I came across my own channel, what kind of stuff would I want to watch? And this is exactly the type of stuff I'd want to watch. Like, even when I'm working on my own stuff, I like to have something playing at the same time. And something like a playthrough where someone's just chilling can feel like almost like a what do they call it? I don't know. But it's like you're working together almost, or in the same space. So I think it's rad content, and hopefully more people can come and hang out at some point, because then you know, we can start to chat, and I don't have to only talk about the game, but I can talk about other stuff. You know, I have a lot to say, but for now, yeah, I don't really have anything particular to say. You know, just if there was right now, but if there was people around asking questions, we might have some interesting discussions. I had some interesting discussions on Curio's streams. So if you see Curio live, definitely join that stream. I might catch you there as well in the comments, in the chat, and some good discussions go on there. Cool. So this will secure over here. I do still need to finish that mission there, but I was not 100% sure. Oh, here we go. Yeah. I don't think I need everyone, but I am worried about this top section. I feel like it's immensely strong. I need my engineering center and I need better units. I can't delay any longer. Because like, sort of by day 80, I want to try and, well, that would be awesome to have the whole map cleared by day 80. I don't know if I'll actually be able to do that. But this group of weary travelers is not going where I want them to. am drinking CBC Crystal Weiss, which is a craft beer. Make myself small again. Not good. Rude. Okay, that's all defended. I wonder what that is. Food crate. That's interesting. Getting feisty. Okay, I definitely have enough money for engineering center, but not enough workers. Although, what I want to do is just quickly build it anyway. But I also need oil. But speaking of oil, I need to also research the oil platform, which it's called, and I do need more workers. I don't know if I have any more cottages left. So I can build from scratch. 61. Okay. May as well be the right amount. Hey Albert, welcome back. I started the stream early today. And I should probably actually be building the lack of workers is a problem there. So let's see. Put some stone houses if we can. I did destroy some when I was building these emergency walls. Also hurt the economy slightly. It's like if I do that, okay, I did get them. Cool. It's putting them wherever they fit right now. And you know, in range of the market and the bank, so they get those. This actually looks like it's a reduction in the food consumption from the markets, and then the increase in gold generation from the bank. So that'll help out with my worker shortage. Hey Saber Kitty, welcome. You finally saw me when I was on stream. How are you doing? Okay, so what I need to do over here, once I get workers, build some more Tesla towers, wall it off, and then I'm in desperate need of clearing the top left, I think. That thing over there scares the crap out of me. They didn't have it last time I played this game, so I have no idea what it is or how hard it's going to be to beat. Inching these guys forward, and I can actually start building these as soon as I get workers, which is right now. 7 stone houses, and I went from 56 workers to, or 0 to 56, so they like, those houses give me like 8 each. And a moth is interested as well. I am doing good, thanks. Yes, relatively positive week, I think. Yeah, Dark Souls might. KOTOR seems to be like it's an awesome game, but like people that love it, like it's got that sort of like a cult, like the way cult movies have fans, and the people who know like how good it is love it, but like just isn't that well known. I haven't played Dark Souls before, and to be honest, I don't know if I would. Like, I think I probably would have fun, but yeah. So Thanatos are really good at helping you defend. They shoot rockets. And I do have a oil. Oh, I needed to get oil. ADD is amazing. Let's do the Tesla towers. So then I can wall that off. These need to continue being made. I lost some units in the last wave. The zombies sort of got through my walls. Roots. I'm hoping that's a good thing. Needs a bit more gold though. I don't know if it's actually worth it at this stage to be getting rangers and soldiers though. It is quite the steady amount of zombies. Slightly dangerous. Yeah. Hopefully these ones that are just being built now help that out a bit. For now, they are holding their ground, but can turn around so fast sometimes. Getting veterans are going to help a lot though. Okay. How are we doing here? We are ready for walls. So I gave myself a goal of clearing the map after 80 days. That's going to be very difficult, but let's give it a go. Let's just grab these resources now. Just in case things don't go according to plan and this wall becomes a tad more permanent. Looks like they are still keeping a wall gap over there. And what I can do now is so close that off, and I will build some more ballistas. And then once the ballistas are finished building, I can pull these snipers back. Now I have a huge new open area to build on, and what I'm thinking of doing once I get a bit more food or money, maybe gold I guess, is to build some more houses, like a new housing district. I'm pretty sure those will build soon enough. We have some swarm attacking from the west. It could either be here. Okay. I wanted to play it because I want to play it, but now that I'm trying to build a following, I think it needs to take a backseat. Yeah, you gotta find a balance between like what you want and what people want to watch. If anyone else is around, you should definitely go check out Saber Kitty's channel and subscribe to them. And they also have a Twitch you can find. So I don't know if the next wave is going to come at me from through the bottom there or through the top there. So I'm trying to fortify both a little. Then we'll know as soon as this timer hits. There we go. Okay. Down. Okay. So. Hello. Srednikok. How are you doing? They are going. It's going to be a huge amount of zombies arriving. I can get some. Okay. Apparently that. Oof! They're already here. Things are not going well because this is going to be a lot larger than I think it might first appear. See what I'm talking about? I'm not sure how much good this does. Okay, they've broken through there. Now I'm going to start worrying about contingencies. I think if they get through here, this whole area is going to die. So I can start beefing this area up now in anticipation of that doom. Hopefully I'll hold out long enough for that to finish, so I can upgrade some of those. But for now, I'm going to add some ballistas here. Maybe they can pull them down for those ballistas. Okay, so we have good amount of snipers here now, and there's still a few layers of wall. So it's not at the end of the world, although I still suspect they're going to break through this wall. Okay, so some of them did follow down, and I had a Tesla tower on the other side that they lunched on. This is holding up. This is going to finish, but they are getting through now. Yeah. So it's impressive how many units this game handles, actually. I'm wondering if I can actually hold my ground here, or if that is a suicide mission. Because if I don't hold my ground, they're going to munch all the buildings and it's going to just produce more, and they're going to have to run and. Aha! Right. That was intense. So, what was the plan before I was rudely interrupted? The plan was to go up here, I believe. And I also was going to build I had the engineering center built. I can build Lucifers already, but I don't have enough oil production. Oil platform. Let's build the oil platform there. And I do need more oil. There's one there. There's another one there. Actually, I have all of the snipers here already. Maybe I should just try and expand out here, grab this oil, and then go and do the top. And then I can also continue building houses. I was thinking of building another housing district here somewhere. Maybe here. So I'll start off with the markets, the bank, then I've got a good scope of where to go. And I will maybe get more cottages for now. And I also need more food. But I need gold for that. Speaking of gold and various resources, okay, got some gold there. Let's build the houses. Food. Just had to crush a roach's head for my centipede to eat. That sounds not the funnest thing to have to do. Roaches are gross, although someone was telling me about someone who used to keep pet roaches, and I don't know so much. Should probably hold a ballista on this side here. Well, I've actually been bitten by a centipede before, so I can attest that they do eat flesh. Oh, wait, Wait, geckos eat roaches or centipedes eat geckos? Because those are two very different things. Which units? What are we talking about? Excuse me. Centipedes eat geckos. Holy crap. That is impressive. Because I've seen geckos eating flying ants, and they seemed like pretty decent at combat. They were like jumping all over the show. Another stone house. Finest. For me. So dramatic, like. So we have almost got completed. I got a question about centipedes. Are they territorial by any chance? Because honestly, it didn't provoke the one that bit me. That boy there, still in the shadows. It's good to know. Can always use snipers, although now that I have oil, I actually should start building some. Actually, don't want lucifers, so what was it that I wanted? Thanatos. Need more gold for that. Do I have any gold lying around? I do actually. You keep the less mainstream predators. Yeah, I sat down on like a log by a river basically when it happened. And then it made my back, bit me on the back, it made it itchy. But that was about it. Not that strong of a poison. Okay, so we need some more power at some point, and I still have these two upgraded. Let's do that. trying to scope out where the bottom end of this wall needs to be. I'm hoping to adopt some cats for a while in the near future. That'll be rad. So I guess I could build a wall down to there. So that's the edge of the map there. How are we doing? Thanatos is almost... Cool, our Thanatos has finished being researched, so... let's get going. I'm going to send him there. Well, rain spiders are scary, I think. Anyway, that's probably why people want to know. Go in the front there. So maybe let's start building some ballistas to keep the trickles of zombies that come in up there. And let's see if I can expand a bit here. And our Thanatos is ready. Where is he? Oh, there we go. It's got like an exoskeleton vibe and a rocket launcher. There's actually like a mech you can get as well, which is the Titan, which is probably actually worth going for. But my economy isn't 100% ready for that. What I could go for is Advanced Quarry, because I'm pretty low on those right now. But I can also build some more quarries. Down, inch forward, and looks like we're gonna have to wall this way basically. My goal of clearing out the map by day 80 is definitely not coming true. But for now, let's just keep going. do the best we can until we run out of life. The diving bell spider. What is that? I have no idea what I'm looking at, but they look cool. I don't know what those spiders are doing, but they look cool. Okay, we can build some more houses. Right, we were building a border. So I'm not building too many defenses up here, but when I get a wave, I will reinforce wherever they're coming. I don't want to reinforce the wrong side and then have the wave come to the weaker side. My chance of surviving the final wave, I would put it at about 50-50. I haven't cleared the map very well at all, and my technology isn't that advanced, but my economy is pretty decent. Wheatstone. Do we have advanced quarries? This is a +3. I can find one that's like pretty fine. I can upgrade it. So I've got enough. And then was it that one? Wait, that's a more. Is it that one? +6. Sorry. Okay. Test the tower. Need gold. Also running out of power. Maybe I should just clear out the bottom now that all my units are down there. Yeah, I feel like I'm a little bit rusty at this game, so don't know from the east. Like, I'm not actually sure if my economy is even good enough really. Let's see what we can do to survive this. It says east, it's either there or there. We do. Yeah, the houses are so much better than tents in terms of like living spaces. But keep in mind, 16 colonists live here. 16 people. Swink. Swink to the max. Okay, so I usually regret not bringing my snappers. Who can I take? Need gold. I'm gonna kill the giants. More snipers. I need more snipers. Is that what you're saying? Wait. Do we have some rangers anywhere? Come on, how can I not have any rangers? Wait, maybe the inn has a ranger. It's got a Lucifer and a soldier. Okay, so they are splitting up actually. Like they are pretty much at my walls, so I don't know how much more I can build before building becomes not possible. Like, that's pretty awkward. Like, will they be able to actually get in? Holy crap. Oh my word, that's bad. There we go. Thanatos is the one that made that little explosion though. I don't know if the snipers are going to make it. I don't know if I am gonna make it. This is a huge horde. Hmm. That's trouble. Oh, okay, that is not good there. This might be GG because this dude isn't even attacking. Yikes. Lol. I think this is GG, to be honest. You get to see this fat guy. That's cool. Wow. Anyway. Lol. See, this is what happens when fake news gets out of hand. People don't take their vaccines. Anyway, there we go. So, not the worst playthrough in the world. I've died very early on sometimes. Okay, so I'm going to change games. I feel like playing Heroes of the Storm. I don't... Can you hear those dogs barking? Those are actually not my dogs, but they are in my yard. And it's kind of annoying. Like, I've chased them away before, but it's a mission. And they seem to just keep coming back. Anyway. Like, yeah, I do have Battle Now installed. So, haven't played Heroes since Sunday. Interestingly, it's saying it's not installed. That is quite a mystery, to be honest. Well, I guess I'll install it. I need 14 gigs free space. So weird, because I was playing this the other day. Ooh, actually, do you know what I could do? I could play Pokemon Uranium, because that's already installed. Well, no, it's, I don't know if it is, but I have the install. Yeah. Yeah, not surprised. The music's not bad. So if I remember correctly, the concept is that there is a radioactive meltdown or something, and there's like new Pokemon. I'm going to do regular mode. Yes. Huh? Who is it? Oh, hello there. Is this game too loud? How would I go about turning it down? It's a bit loud for me. I don't know about you. My name is Bambo, but if you find that hard to pronounce, you can just call me the Pokemon Professor. You're the kid who's applying for a job, right? Great. Want the lowdown on what you'll be doing? I don't actually, because we humans share this world with creatures known as Pokemon. More than mere animals, Pokemon possess astonishing powers and remarkable intelligence. People and Pokemon coexist. Some Pokemon are kept as pets, others help us with work, and still others are used in battle by trainers such as yourself. There's so much we still don't know about Pokemon. That's my job. I study Pokemon for a living. Specifically, I'm a Pokemon elemental type, and each type has its own strengths. I said I didn't want information. Like, if you know me, you'll know that it's got to be this one. What is my name? Aaron? Did I turn it down enough? Evard. The future is a blank slate. You, together with your Pokemon, are going to fill it. There will be challenges and thrills, and you're bound to make exciting discoveries. Let's go. This music is so rad. Should I be reading this? It's like a lot of text for a beginning of a game. Nuclear power plant where Lucille worked. As part of a routine inspection, they brought in a specialist to take a look at the electrical system. Cameron, have you finished your diagnostics? Yes, I have. Everything seems to be working perfectly. This generator you designed really does its job well, Lucille. Excellent. If everybody's finished their work, we'll break for lunch. Boss, you might want to take a look at this. Or, your reactor's leaking a massive amount of heat. It can't be the thermometer. I just checked that, so... Boom. GG. Total meltdown. That's intense. Lucille, you have to leave too. Lucille, you went the wrong way. With Cameron's help, all of the scientists were able to escape unscathed, except Lucille. She was never seen again after that day. The radiation leaking from the broken reactor made the surrounding area uninhabitable for many years, foiling any attempt to try and search for her. The loss of his wife had a profound effect on Kellen. His personality changed, he became cold and dedicated to his job. In time he got promoted to chief of the Tandor Pokemon Rangers. However, he became too busy to care for his child. So young Aaron was sent to live with their elderly auntie in Moki Town. 10 years passed. Auntie's health waned. Supporting a child was too much work for her. Jeez, I'm sorry I'm such a burden. Fortunately, Ernest Bambo, the local Pokemon professor, was looking for a research assistant. 2 kids from Murky Town applied, Aaron and their childhood friend Theo. Now, is it just me or is this child labor? Anyway, it was common for youths of a certain age to receive a Pokemon and travel the region as a Pokemon trainer. I mean, if I have agency and autonomy, that's fine. So Aaron's journey began. Aaron, come downstairs, you're late. Jeez. Yo, look at my hair. Let's see what I've got in storage. I've got a potion. I don't know if this is like the way people play. Aaron, sweetie, today's your big day, isn't it? I can't help but feel glum seeing my little one all grown up and leaving home. Oh, if only these old bones could do more, so that I could support us both. Don't worry. I'm not gonna read everything because, like, there's so much to read. I got running shoes. To run, hold Z. You can toggle auto run in the menu. Don't feel bad about being emotional. Oh, that's a reasonable request. very aesthetic. What is this? Not particularly. Don't know him. Oh, okay. Thanks. I got a rare candy and I'm not supposed to eat it myself. Hey, wait up! Where do you think you're going, huh? Are you trying to get to the lab before me so you can get the better Pokemon? Well, that ain't gonna happen, because I'm gonna get the strongest one first. And I don't understand what types work like. Try to keep up, Aaron. That is a good question because I didn't find an option to do so. Oh, there we go. That's better. Sweet. Better? Now where's that Don Professor? Ha. Dambo. Hey, if it isn't Aaron and your friend Tommy, was it? Lol. Honestly, Pops, can't you even remember my name? It's Theo. Right, Theo, you're just in time. Today's a very special day for both of you. It's your first day at work as field research assistants at Bambo Pokemon Research Labs. Your job will have you traveling across Tandor, observing and capturing many different kinds of Pokemon to help me with my research on Pokemon elements. I like the Pokédex. I have 3 Pokemon here that will aid you on your journey. Before you get starters, though, you will both take the Pokemon Trainer Aptitude Test. Lol. I didn't study for any test. I thought you were going to give us a rare Pokemon. Now, don't worry, it's not the kind of test you have to study for, it's just a way to determine what kind of Pokemon trainer you'll be. Different starter Pokemon are better suited for different battling styles. A starter Pokemon will be your lifelong partner, so it's important for you to work well together. Sheesh, kid, you're not very patient, are you? Alright. If you want to know more about what's on the test before we begin, you can talk to my aide. Now. Aaron, are you ready to take the training aptitude test? I am ready. Excellent. So without further ado, when you encounter new kind of Pokemon in the wild, what is your first reaction? I didn't actually see the option, so I'm glad I got it right. Okay, next question then. Which of these TMs would you prefer to teach your Pokemon? Hyper Beam, Protect, or Hidden Power? Hyper Beam. I'll tell you later. Let's move on. Which of the following Pokemon would in an all-out battle? I already chose that color before, but Gyarados is rad. Oh, I didn't see. I'm like too trigger happy with these. Okay. But I mean, I don't really believe in being told which Pokemon. I'd rather just choose my own. Aaron. You seem to be a trainer who won't hesitate to go for what you want. You prefer to overwhelm your opponents with sheer force and firepower. The saying the best defense is a good offense is probably your mantra. You have a burning spirit within you that never ceases. For an offensive trainer like you, Raptorch is the best pick. Okay. But wait, do I not give a choice? Yeah, that's fine. Raptorch is pretty rad anyway. Yes, yes, they're gonna take like... Oh. I doubt it. Volcanix looks cool. I wonder if like... Yeah. We'll see now in battle, I guess. I don't know what a lot of these Pokemon are, just in case you're wondering. No. I kind of want a Mauer, but the Rar is also cool. Let's growl. Let's scratch. It's not very effective. I do have a potion as well. Let's see what Ember does. Wow. Okay. Nice, thanks, Professor. Gave me a super effective. Whatever, I was supposed to win. And I got money. How? I'm supposed to be the best trainer ever. That's impossible. Good trainers never. Please don't cry, Theo. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon for you. Your Pokemon were healed. I wasn't crying, but thanks for healing my Pokemon too. Can you seriously, Theo? You're doing a good job of making yourself the villain here. Don't let the door hit your ass. Okay, Bambo. I need to get going. I've got to show my auntie my rap torch and something else. I'm ready. Oh honey, you came back to say goodbye. How sweet. Is that your Pokemon? What's it called? Raptorch? It's so cute. Come back when you need a rest or if you just want to humor your old aunts. Thanks, Artie. Right, I am setting out into the great unknown. Lol. You know, game is gonna game. Can't expect him to put it down. Right. Okay, what I wanted to do was see if there was a place to buy Pokeballs. Jeez, what's going on here? Really? I mean, if you're such an understanding parent, maybe you should be not encouraging that behavior. Seems like tutorial-esque, but okay. Pokepod. Yeah, so this is usually in the Pokemon games, your rival has the stronger one. But I think maybe because this is like a fan made version of Pokemon, it's not, as far as I know, it's not officially endorsed or anything. And they've sort of had a few things that they've changed to make it more interesting, I think. Not be just a direct clone, you know? It's more like a fanfic vibe. Well, thanks for raining on my parade. I'm about to have a good day and you remind me of my dead mom. Thanks. Okay, how do I get out of here? Oh, it's Bamboo again. Hi, Bamboo. Yes. Thanks for... Okay. The moth just committed suicide. Gee! Now that it's weekend, now's my chance to catch it. Pokeball, go! Well, Bamboo, thanks for showing off. I got a Pokédex. I got Pokeballs. Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. If you run out, you can pick up some more at any Pokemarts. Some more. Marquee Town doesn't have one of those, but there's one in Kevlar Town on the other side of Route 1. So with that said, your lesson is now over. But you two have Pokepods, don't you? Yeah, let me input my number. Oh, it's like the iPod Pokepod. You can give me a call anytime and I'll take a look at how your Pokédex is coming along. If you do a good job collecting many different kinds of Pokemon, I might even have special rewards for you. With that said, I'm going back to my lab. Best of luck on your journeys, both of you. Well, thanks, Bambo. So let's see. Apparently you just need to take a few steps. That's all it takes. And a Chionmunk. It's only level 3, so I think I might just farm it for XP. That's pretty strong actually, so if I find one that's maybe level 4 even, I might take it. Only level 2. No. Well, get wrecked. So, a simple scratch should do the job now. Damn, the music is so rad in this game. Correct. Okay. Maybe I was a bit too dismissive of that level 3. They're all level 2 now. Correct. Whoa. That's weird. My monitor just went off. Well, everything came onto this window now. Is it the power surge, y'all? What is that? Is that a script? Weird. Okay. Okay. Let's get on with it. Okay, let's actually... I'm sure there'll be more around Route 1. Burby! Burby! I like Burby. Should I Ember Burby? I don't want to kill Burby. Or Faint or whatever it is. Wow, Burby, that was rude. Holy crap, a critical hit. Maybe I should take a potion. Okay, good. Not a critical hit again. Can y'all hear that thunder? It's intense. I think the time has come for the Pukey Ball. Neat. It defends itself by dazzling opponents by flashing its brightly colored plumage. They are known for their elaborate. Should I give it a nickname? Yeah, I guess I will. Let's call it... Qian, maybe. Okay. Qian monk. Okay, maybe because I've got so many level 2, maybe I should just try and capture the level 3. Correct. don't want to waste a Pokeball, but maybe he's ready because he's birds. Or birds, sorry. Maybe what I'll do now is go back and get my Pokemon healed. Yeah. And then I'll put the other Pokemon up front and let them get some XP and level up a bit. Whose house is this? Just walk into a random house. Heal me! Hey, Auntie. Thanks. Oh, I'm glad you are doing aerobic swim classes. Oh, what I wanted to do. Wait. Okay. Although they're probably not going to be that strong, so what I might do is like immediately switch out to back to Red Torch. Get his accuracy down. Ouch. Ouch. Rude. Get wrecked. Nice. Red Torch leveled up. Another Burby. I could actually also look at if there's another place. Burp. Just don't critical hit me, please. It's good, yeah. I think I just want them to level up a little because they're gonna be able to stand on their own legs if they are a little bit up. I apologize if this is slightly grindy. That's Pokemon. Why would I mash the A and B buttons? Oh. Well, watch it kill itself. Can't handle the heat, buddy. I'm just using space, button, and arrow keys and escape. Oh, oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, like, I don't know if you've ever played tower defense. Like, I used to play a lot of tower defense on Warcraft 3, and every time you clicked the building, it would redraw the progress bar of its construction. And so what happened was, if you continuously kept clicking on the building, it would redraw its progress faster. Even though it was still moving at the same speed, it would update more. So it looked like it was building faster. And I remember when I was like a teenager or whatever, we'd be at LANs and like everyone was like, oh my gosh, it works, it makes it go faster. And then we'd all be sitting there like spamming our click buttons on the thing. So one thing that's nice about sort of being a programmer is that type of thing like is immediately something I'm skeptical of now. Oh, that's nice. You know, I'm not ready to battle actual trainers yet. Burby, or Cheyenne. That's actually like a kind of cool name. I don't think Burby is actually on the level of soloing yet though. Still love the combat music. Rude! Flashed me? I mean... that's rude. Well, critical hit that. Yeah, I mean, if it goes smoothly like that, then you don't have to go heal as much. Oh my word, a Chabag. That thing is really cool. Look how cool it is. It's so cool. It's just being cool. Don't die. I thought that might be super effective. What is it doing? It's charming me. The thing is too cute. It's got like a teddy bear face. And it's like a worm. Sweet. Now, I keep reading it as like chubby or like chabag. So, bug and mammal. Interesting. So I'm gonna call him Chabag or Chabhag. Yay! Now our Cheyenne might be able to take on like a level 2 on her own. Shall we see if we can do it? Go, Cheyenne! Let's see. Maybe I should start with a growl. Rude. Nice. Now, my attack will fall, but I think I am threatening lethal. Sweet. All the XP. And then I think when Cheyenne is level 5, I'll switch to another Pokemon front. Now, I think I probably can take a level 3. Just not going to waste time with status effects. Like if it uses a status effect, no, if I still hit it, that like gives me 1 turn up. Wow. I just need 1 more hit. Yeah. Sweet. So now, let's switch around Pokemon again. Level 3 versus level 3, wow. Let's not, like, burn up HP in that battle. I'll switch straight to Raptorwish. Ember. Get wrecked. Oh my word, a critical hit. That's awesome. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Just tackle. Yeah, you can go. Thanks for dropping by, Havard. It's been chatting. Hope you get some good rest. It's 7 minutes till 11 here. But I don't need too much sleep. I'll stream a little bit more. Awesome. Have a good night. Really appreciate the participation. Makes it feel like, I don't know. That's why I'm streaming basically, because I want to hang out and stuff while I'm doing stuff. Sometimes you don't actually want to play something, you just want to watch something. So it works out for both of us. I think a scratch will do it. There we go. Cool. I want to get Chimunk up to level 5. And then I also want to get Chabag up again as well. Level 4 is level 3 though. Like if it was level 2, but... awkward. I may actually need to go AFK for a few minutes for bladder reasons. Let me do that. I'll be back shortly. wonder if I can get HP down. No, okay, good. Then I may have what it takes. There we go. Let's go heal up. Might be a good thing. Oh, I can actually, I forgot about, so I can put auto run on. Maybe I should do that. Where was the setting? Let's say that you could turn it on. Look. Anyway. Wait, did I get healed? Level 4 is level 2. This might be a good fight to take on. GG. Not level 5 yet. Yeah, if that rates I should win. Wow. What does that do? Speed. So it's gonna get a free attack. Yeah. But okay. Now that was a decent amount of XP. And Chine Monk is up to level 5, so let us change Perky. Yeah. Now I need to put Chub Hug front. But I can actually move down, I think, now. I might just switch out my Chub Hug at the beginning, but Trainer. Oh, that's actually pretty cool looking person in the net. Okay, cool, Saber Kitty. Enjoy. If you're online when I finish streaming, I can say hi. What should I do here? I think I should actually switch to a different Pokemon. Later, Saber Kitty. Thanks for stopping by. Streamers unite. Make sure you check out Saber Kitty's YouTube channel, everyone. Oh, I didn't get the burn effect. Altin is actually like a pretty rare Pokemon, to be honest. Wow, that was rude. Was that like being doxed or something? Don't be too hard on yourself. I mean, I've been grinding away leveling up a Pokemon here. Looks like that is the end of the road there. So I'm actually supposed to be going on the top. School Kid Tath sent out a Giant Monk level 5. Wow. Well, what I'll do first is go to Wrap Torch. They'll be able to tank a hit. Hopefully. It was quite an intense hit, but they did apply the burn effect, which is good. And I'm going to Ember, and I think my Wrap Torch will probably get fainted here. No, it didn't. Awesome. So, let's do another Ember. Wow, that was great. Chubbuck grow to level 4 now. Yes, so what I'll do is I'm going to go back to Chubbuck. Maybe I can charm and then switch out. Yeah, I was not considering how effective might be. Raptorch can't really tank a hit. Let's send out Giant Monk. Meet. Library. I think I should probably just go heal back up a bit now. Maybe I can get some more XP here, but I need to do maybe level 3, so I'll send in a level 5. Hits pretty hard, but if I keep hitting, I think I'll outdo it. Just need to make sure I hit the next one. So, interesting. I wonder if that's a real thing or if it's just a name. Let's just go straight for some tackles. Actually, I just remembered that there's like that super effective vibe. Ouch. so I definitely need to be switching Pokemon. A Reptorch the tank. So yeah, I probably won't be streaming tomorrow, or yeah, basically not until either Sunday or Monday again. But I already have a game in mind. That if you are wanting to watch, or if you want me to play any particular game, just let me know in the comments and stuff. And if I have it, or I can get it, then I will give it a go. But I'll be going back to Survival RTS, but not the Oberlins. Oh crap, I just remembered that there's gonna die. I'm sorry, Chabag. Let's make your sacrifice mean something. I think I'll keep going for about maybe 15-ish more minutes. Can end on the 3-hour mark. That is actually rad. If we go chat. A giant mic appeared. Also, try the Oberlins again at some point and hopefully do better. Maybe I'll go with a non-weekly community challenge. I don't know, we'll see. Well, I know now that Burby's Gust is super effective, so take that. Wow, critical hit, GG. Thanks for playing. Wow, level 7. Swag. Wait. Yeah. I win this if everything hits. I like the music changed a bit, but it's still like really rad. I do need to get my Chabags level up a bit. Hmm. Like, rude. Does hit pretty hard, but I'm not going to take it out right now. Yeah, I need to switch out because Burby is getting way too strong now. Like, this dude's probably gonna beat me. Four tall. Is that all charge does? Seems underpowered. And I got poisoned, awesome. Warthog is a pretty rad Pokemon. Let's try a Derby. Excuse me. Lol. Alright, that was the only Pokemon. Are we at the end of the routes? Okay. You need a back wheel to get a back. These do look like generic houses. I'm looking for a place to heal my Pokemon. Yeah, I can buy it. Let me get some Pokeballs. Okay. Thanks for the dad joke. Oh, here we go. Wait. Let's just be rude in my past. Okay, thank you for the berries. Alright, here we go. So now that we have made it to Kevlar Town successfully, and we have bought ourselves Pokeballs, healed up our Pokemon, maybe this would be a good place to call it a night. I'll get back to playing Pokemon at some point. At the moment, I'm just playing a bunch of different games, and I'm seeing what I feel like and stuff. You know, like I would like to play more other stuff, but yeah, I don't know. For now, this is more of a me thing, I think, than an audience thing. It's been good hanging out, and it has been nice having some audience and some companionship with that. We'll see you all around, and hope you have an awesome rest of whatever time you're having. Bye.